Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel here as we go through some of the matches that my team, our club might have throughout the year, and I am so excited to talk about this match. We were in semifinals at Bluegrass in Louisville for gold, and we just got done playing against a tough team with the Gators and really exhausted. Our court was behind. The match before had gone to 3, and now we're playing against the Illini Elites. I believe it's their 16-2 team, and man, did they have a good warm-up. We didn't really get a chance to scout or anything like that, but just based on the warm-up, we're coming up with the game plan on the fly. Girls are watching. They're going, oh my goodness, these girls are crazy good. And we happened to just rally together across the game plan that we wanted to follow here, which was we were going to line up as best as we could in blocking and stick to our side of the court, really, and figure out opportunities where we could score. They were a lot bigger than what we were used to playing against in really the entire year. The front row was huge, and we had to play really smart but also really clean volleyball, and I just think it was a heck of a match, very well coached. Unfortunately, I don't know what her name is, but she did a great job coaching this team, and it was such a fun match to be a part of. Whether we were up, down, whatever, we were just having such a great time playing this match, and probably, honestly, it was probably the most into a match so far that I have been in, as far as how emotional we were playing the match and just how excited we were to be one, not at this point in the tournament, but prior to this, the other outside was on an ankle injury and recovering. She didn't practice, the past 2 weeks, so we weren't really sure how she was going to perform. We had someone coming back from the flu, and then another person we had playing in a position she doesn't normally play. So we kind of just stuck to our side of the court, and it was just a really awesome thing to watch these girls persevere through something and being able to come out on the other end. So we'll check it out here and hope you guys enjoy as we go through my breakdown, my thoughts, and maybe stuff that we can do better as we go into the tournament. So it looks like we just did a ball that was out of bounds there, so I'm not sure what happened. I must have started the camera a little late. Oops. Alright, so we're looking here on a little scraggle play. Oh my goodness. Casey again with the little two-hand touch off of Lexi coming up and just sending that ball right over. I mean, she has such good vision on that. Mind you, the last game, she kind of swatted at the ball and with the same ref. Fortunately, we got a missed serve there. Trying to really just settle our nerves down and play on our side of the net. Turn the music a little bit. So a little bit of an awkward pass there from our libero. I would have liked for something where instead of we're rising, where we're going like this and we're very stiff, I would rather just keep it a very simple and calm movement with our platform. So she did a really good job of getting that ball into slot, which is what we call our setter's position at Premier, and figured it out. So there's the first sign where I already knew this was going to be a rough match. I mean, she took a really strong approach. This shot hadn't been blocked all weekend. I mean, there's such a good lineup from them, and she looks back at me and we're just like, yeah, this is gonna be a hard match. Okay. So right here, we're checking, looking for another option here to side out. I know we were really going to do the best that we can to involve our middles and right sides where possible. And our outsides, we're going to have to use a lot of shots here. As far as our blocking lineup, you can even tell. We'll go ahead and go slow here. We were going to really shift, and we were just going to bail. If this middle wasn't available or off the net, Bree immediately knew that we're going to the outside and we're going to leave the right sides on a one-on-one scenario with our outsides, because I really trusted our lineup, for one, there, and two, our defensive ability in digging that ball. And because of how big Illini Elite was when they were attacking, we knew that a lot of balls were going to be hit straight down. So we were like, well, let's shift everything a little bit close, and then let's see when they start to go over, then we can adjust to what's going to happen. And Vivian ends up getting a really great dig on that. Really nice out of system play there. Smart shot by Lexi. Got a little scared there. Mac figuring out a way to get us out of the in-system trouble there. So that's me just reminding Maddie, like, hey, you're gonna be one-on-one. I'm trusting you to be able to do the things that you need to do. Tough miss serve there. A little off pass there, but Casey, very smart, goes for that reverse the flow. And they do the same, but their right sides weren't really as dominant in warm-up, so we knew that we just needed to be a little bit deep on them. Great high swing there, and it's something I tell our pins is when you're going to be attacking and you're wanting to attack something hard driven, let's see here, this area here, so like if this is where the 10-foot line is, okay, anything involving this, anything that's going to be involving this and in front where this 10-foot line is going to just be a really selfish shot. We really want to make sure that we're not trying to attack down and into anything, especially because we are a little bit undersized as far as when it comes pin to pin. So we want to make sure that we're trying to attack the deep part of the court here, which is going to be this back third of the court. That's going to be really challenging. Blockers on their hands, are they pressed over or are they really high? And we did a really good test there with that shot from Maddie, so really nice job getting that kill. Okay, so we got Addie back to serve. She's normally got a really great serve coming off the bench there. Beautiful lineup. So once again, there's that very clear indicator here. If we see that ball's releasing and we see this middle right here, I'm over here trying to point with my finger. If we see this middle, so like this is what we were looking for this entire match. If they're not engaged and doesn't look like they're a part of the play, as soon as that setter's releasing from their hand, we're bailing and we're going to the outside. We're ignoring that right side. Great lineup. Great serve from Maddie again, so we're in an off situation. Phenomenal off blocker by Maddie again. And the tip somehow works. But I tell you what, like, this is just proof that anything very well placed for someone that isn't ready for it will always do a lot more than you just attacking and hitting that ball really hard. Like, this bro was expecting something shorter, and Sid just chucked it at her head, and they ended up sending it even deeper than it needed to be. So, really, really well placed by Sydney, and good for her on being available. Yes, let's go, Rose. Nice job. Phenomenal lineup. I mean, we talked about a lineup and how she lines up, and she did just such a better job of receiving that coaching and adjusting it and changing it here. And if you notice, like, she lines up, boom, what perfect that inside shoulder on that hitting shoulder. It makes it such a very good easy shift here for Mac. Vivian knows that she can play this ball here if she goes for that hard driven shot, and it's just so easy when you are doing your job to the best of your ability. Great job, Rose. So I believe Addie's on like a 4-point run now. Wow, what a beautiful serve. We're coming in, they've got a chaotic ball. Sydney in that tip, but I tell you what, like, middles, if you guys can master this tip, like, of just being aggressive, we're going up, at least she's off the net, she's around that 10-foot line, which is fine with me. And we're going here. She's up. We're gonna get up here. She's acting like she's going to swing. She gets this to dive in, gets this blocker to dive in. She was going for this tip right here in this spot, but didn't get it. Thankfully, this blocker's hands weren't pressed, and she was able to find a point on that. Yeah, we're just really excited there. So all I do is I bring my book out, and let me see if I actually have it here. Yeah, so I pull up our service errors and our reception errors there, and it was empty. So I was like, hey, let's clean this up a little bit and stay clean on the offensive end. We really wanted to make sure that we were earning our points and weren't only going to earn them off of the other team's errors. So just a quick reminder. So we go for the serve here. They shift it to that right side. Rose is there on the off blocker. Again, just doing a great job at doing her job. Oh, man. And this right here is why it is such a big deal. Why everybody. So listen. If you don't know where your setter's at, this is why it is so important for you as a volleyball player to know where your setter is at. Let's take a look. Would you say the setter is front row or back here? Let's take a look what Sydney thinks. I spy 1, 2, a third hitter. Hi. It's okay. We're working on it, right, Sydney? Well-deserved high five from Coach Haley. I mean, picking up that off-blocker ball. All right, way to make it up with the pass there. So, poor set there. We've got to get, when you're, got to get them off the net. And I think Addie does a really good job making that switch as the match goes on here. Good layout there, Addy. Way to save Mac from a poor pass. And we somehow get the point, thankfully bailing us out of that serve-receive rotation there. And we've got Taylor coming back here. Cannon. I'm talking cannon. Cannon of a serve. Great pass. And we were not watching here or sticking to what the game plan is, so we see that she's going in. Eyes should have been on this middle, and we 100% were taking away this shot actually, but you know, it's all right, and she knows. I have no idea. I don't remember what I was telling her in that moment. Probably should have run it down. It looked important. Oh, I love that. I love that pass. Very calm. You can go fast here. Very calm. She gets into a good position. Shoulders stay angled. They come up a little bit to add a little bit of a softer touch there. And she gets that ball, holds it, brings it right back down to absorb it. And boom, we get that middle to be active into the play. Fortunately, I believe Addie was in the net on that. Actually. Okay, this is kind of funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Watch this. Watch these three here. That's comedy. Alright, so we're gonna try and see if we can get another great pass here. A little bit of a late angle there. We do a great job recovering it, reversing it. Nice high hand. Way to just be available. And once again, like, I don't know how, I'm gonna say this repeatedly over and over and over and over again. Do your job. Your job is so important, regardless of whether or not you touch the ball. You have to figure out a way to be active. There's only 3 touches, but there's 6 players, so on average, 3 are not going to touch the ball. And let's just watch Rose here slowly. So she sees she was transitioned. She's coming in, think just in case, you know, maybe something happens here. We dig the ball, automatically is ready to get back and attack a ball. It's so important. It's the little things that are going to separate you from someone that just relies on, you know, pure talent or athleticism. She's making an active and intentional decision. I'm going to get off, and I'm going to make sure that I'm available to hit the ball. Really good. It's just unfortunate. They're not very disciplined right now on the blocking part, and it's going to be a lot of what we focus on this week, next week, leading up back up to JVA actually, and we're heading back to Louisville. So love that. I love that pass. We can highlight that. So we're going here. Starts on a split step. Very nice. Goes for the step, shuffle. Love this drop shoulder here. Makes this such, look at this line. Great lineup. And it doesn't require anything. Let the ball bounce right off and go. You hit a nice high banger. Very nice. Great layout there, Tay. We go for a hanger here. Very nice ball. Great dig from the other side. Great dig from us. And great vision here too by our libero Vivian. So she sees we're getting shoved in here, and our middle should have done a little bit better job of staying here. But so Vivian's right in place to be able to dig this ball, and then makes a really good move in making sure before this knee right here goes to touch the ground, she's making contact with that ball right there. Go ahead and play it now. Like, really nice ball. Decides to attack the ball into the 1-6 seam. Luckily, that ball is out. Great dig, way to use your chicken wings there. Yeah, now that I'm watching this, I'm realizing that we shift a lot. Like, I can understand, like, the middle shifting because we were prioritizing this half of the court, but you know, we should, our outside definitely should just be at home. Cause a little bit more chaotic movement. Again, a free ball that goes out of bounds there. Love that. Another calm pass. There we go. She stays home. Oh my goodness, what a layout there. Realizes that there is a big seam here. But one thing that we were willing to give up here was the deep shot. And it ended up being a hard-driven shot, but I trusted with having our libero in center back here. She was going to rise to the occasion, and she does exactly that by taking it. Boom, goes for a nice sprawl move, and we're in an out-of-system attacking position. And we love that. We love to see it. What a great lineup again by Rose, and look at how much ground Bree covers and presses over that net. Comes down with a let's go, and we're rocking. Good save there by Case. Love that. Lexi attacked that ball. Off blockers again, once again. That's just really unlucky. Good shot by the right side. A little bit of a late angle and shoulder drop there, but that's okay. We knew that this was going to be a really shoddy game where it was going to take us being smart with balls that we were giving. So Matt goes for a really good lob, and Lexi decides to play a smarter shot and being able to keep us in system, but ended up scoring. Oh, excuse me. Nice deep serve there, good pass. Off blocker stepping in there, really good. Nice high hands there, we're not in too much trouble because we know we're really good out of system attackers here. Nice line up there, Lexi. Luckily, that was nowhere near, or it was barely out, I should say, because we weren't going to take that ball. Into an ace. Nice job. Nice touch there. So we're going in for a go. Outside is then this right here. Right here. So we need to be a little bit more available than this. Especially when you're an outside. And you're coming back here. It can't be a back pedal. It's got to be a turn and go. We're hustling. Especially to get back here even. You know, and we're a lot better at it now than we were at this tournament. And I'll leave it at that. A little bit too scared of a pass there. Nice high swing. That's alright. We get into a scrappy position. We're once again playing defense there. Call a timeout there just to get us a little bit more put back together. See what happens here. Oh. A little bit too much of a lift, but that's alright. Nice, beautiful high shot. So, if you can tell, like, you don't even really see her on the screen for a little bit for how deep she gets. She's all the way into this position and even a little bit further back. And she does a really nice job of waiting. And look at this high point of contact here. Goes to really send that ball deep. And ends up getting a really nice shot from that. Really nice serve off the net. Oh, yeah. Really nice tempo there on the white. Nice dig there. We're pushing. Outside's available that time, and nice job. Nice job. I mean, just what a big difference it takes in being available. I mean, like, look at this first time that we try to go to her. We really needed her there on that position. And she must have not thought that she was going to get that ball. So she goes, isn't able to get a really good shot on it. We go back out, playing really good defense. And this time she's finally available to be able to attack. Goes for the same 5-6 shot that she's very comfortable with. That's why it's very important to have a hard shot that you like. And be able to do it in any position available that you're put in. And really great job. Oh, nice touch there. Oh, yikes. That's alright. Nice lift there. Lexi gets that high swing. Very good. We're in an off blocker situation here where we need to take care of the ball. Great dig by our setter Case. Once again, we go for that nice 5-6 shot into a block. Let's go. Nice touch there, Addie. And, you know, unfortunately the other team was starting to pick up on her being able to hit that shot. It's obviously really frustrating as a hitter to be like, man, they've got my shot down. They've got that number. But that's just when you've got to find another level in you. Like, start to develop a second shot if you feel like it's not working anymore as you're growing as a hitter. Learn to have a tip or roll in your arsenal so that way you can just frustrate their defense a little bit more and have something in the back of their mind. A little bit late on the block there. Oh my goodness, yeah. We're gonna thump. Taylor's just like, oh my god. Nice eyes there. Great job. Great touch there. Sydney looking and wanting to... What? Oh, it was really tight. really wanted to get an assist though. It's funny. Good pass there. Poor decision making, and that's alright. Very nice throw there. Put them in out of system. So at this point, I'm starting to notice that their team is starting to become really shoddy with us as well, because now both teams are starting to adjust to what the other team can do really well. Like, they're starting to dig Max off-speed stuff and her stuff down the line. So I'm telling them, hey, we can't be afraid to get blocked a few times. We've worked on coverage. We need to trust our training here. If you're able to hit attack hard. Be okay with getting dug, but don't be okay with getting blocked. And we come out of this ready to attack, and it starts to show a lot more. We play a little bit more loose. Yep, I get her on the back row attack, I think. Very nice. Yeah, so we start to really key in on the B. Mac with the lefty. Nice moving dig there. Good way to switch that timing. This is just so much fun to see watch bad. Like watching how much fun they're having, and like, and their chemistry has just grown even more. And it's only been, I don't know, 3 weeks. We got a really fun match to show you guys after this one. So I think I can see the score. It looks like it might be 20, like we're in the 20s now, I believe. Almost. Huge dig there. Lexi found a way to get through. For those of you that don't know, Lexi's actually, she's an outside that has done such a phenomenal job of doing what is needed for the team. She's played right side for us, outside, DS for us, and in everything that she does it to the fullest of her ability. And you know, it shows in her training and what is going and working for her. She has a team first mentality almost, and I'm glad that she got her chance to shine a lot in this tournament. Very nice shot. Alright, and we've got game point here, it looks like. So I think I just saw her point to us. And we get that ace. So I think for this match, it goes into a really rough second. I mean, brutal. It's awful. It's very, very hard to watch. They got us down to... kept us down, I think, to like 13 points the entire set. So I'm just gonna skip that, and we're gonna go on to the last part of the match here. Let me see if I can find where the ref is not up there. Yeah, here we go. We're just gonna skip to the third set because I don't want to watch us get slaughtered again. There we go. Nice pass by there, bro. We get a deep ball there. We're playing really loose now. Casey going a little buck wild there on that ball. And so Danielle tried to get the pass or the block. However, she made a very active attempt the rest of this match and even going into the next one and even now, where she's trying to do a better job of pressing and getting over the net. So can't even complain or be mad about it. Great lift. It's very nice to have our hitters at the end of this match stop being scared of attacking the ball. Just because you're going up against something big, it doesn't mean you decide, I have to play scared. We were playing to win. We're in a third set situation here. Like, this means whether or not we're in finals, like, put it all out there. And it just goes to show, like, how loose they played. And coming into this third set where we're blocking, we're jumping, we're hitting hard, we're looking to dig everything that we can. And they did a really good job of that. Sydney with the ace. Can't really tell what the score is there. Just gonna keep moving forward. And she comes back out of the timeout with an ace. Okay, so they look to do a sub here. Don't remember this kid coming much into the match. I think she came in a little bit into the second set and then came in here. Much bigger outside than was playing normally. Phenomenal touch, Bree. That's a hard shot. Good. A little deep ball there. Create a little chaos. Oh my god. Wait a second. What is happening? What is happening over here? It's alright, a little bit poor line up there. Would have been really nice to have that inside shoulder once again. I mean, she has free reign to attack that. Now, if Mac, from her point of view, really thought she was going to attack cross on that, then fine. But it just, we need to actually take the cross away then rather than being partially lined up here. It's alright though, so we got a little bit of a lead here. I believe the score is either 5-1 or 5-2. Set to 15. And we've been attacking and banging balls. We've been attacking and banging balls, and you know, that's when you really want to be like, alright, let me mix in an 80%. Let me see if you remember that I've got that in my wheelhouse. Really, really good job. Much better line up there. It's okay. I love that she still tries to go and attack that ball. It's a learning experience. Every single time you attack or do any kind of skill, whether you do it well or you do it poorly, you learn from it. Nice high swing. Way to continue to attack and hit hard. It's unfortunate because that was such a high swing and it was a little bit of an addy, or a little bit of a double for Maddie, but you know, that's okay. Thankfully we got it back by miss serve. Great lineup. Great lineup. That's a huge dig, Viv. What a dig. Coming out of that, we get into a split step. We're dropping, making sure that we're underneath the ball. Beautiful angle from her. I mean, you can't get much more perfect than that. Fortunately, we messed that up, but no big deal. And she goes to attack again. That's one thing that I will always say about this team is no matter how many times they go to attack a ball, whether they get dug or they get blocked or maybe a situation doesn't work out, anytime they go set, I know that the first thing in their mind isn't I'm going to tip this ball because I'm scared. They're tipping it because they're choosing to do it and look for an option that's going to score. I believe this is where I call my timeout. Yeah, just make sure that we slow the match down a little bit. Do the best that we can with our time. Good lift. We know that they're going for an out of system swing here. They attack it out of bounds again. What a cannon. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that serve. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, and so here's one thing that I will say is, as you know, someone, as whether or not you're an athlete or just someone that's, how do I put it? If you're an athlete slash not an athlete, like anybody, if you're anybody that is wanting to get better at something, you need to be prepared. And we might not have been the cleanest in this rally, however, they were prepared. Whether it meant to dig a first contact ball, whether it meant to that I was going to get a second touch on this ball, even though the first contact wasn't good. And there's always someone that was willing and ready to take that third contact and step up, and instead of going, I hope this ball doesn't come my way. So really, really great job of being mentally tough there, and this is just a great example of that. So we go here, she goes there, boom. Nice job, guys. What a shot. What a shot. And great job, Lexi, on being up on that ball, making sure that you were there to stop it in case it was coming over. Another great shot. What a heavy swing that is, especially on game point. Good controlled dig there. And we go to just finish the match, and how do you... I'm just at a loss of words, like... And they've only gotten closer since this match, and it was the beginning of this month. Like, it's been 3 weeks, and they've gotten closer than this now. So I'm just so excited to document this and get an opportunity to see how this team grows to the end of the year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this and watching the match as much as I did. Really excited to show you guys how the team grows. Thanks for watching.